Welcome back to Wit Gaming. I am Wit. Today we're doing some more gaming in Tower Dominion. We're going to do a run as Artifex Hertas. First time we've ever played him. We're going to do it. We will do it on Frontier mode. Excuse me. Frontier mode. And we're probably just going to do the Britain Nest again. It's just that's like an easy one for us to do. And still give us the challenge of Frontier mode. So, yeah, that's going to go there. And then we're going to do... So if you don't know what Artifex Hertas does, he gets minus 10% upgrade costs. And then each time you fully upgrade a building, you gain an antenna relay. An antenna relay, if you don't remember, it needs to be placed at height 3, but then it gives you production. It gives you supply production. So, pretty neat. We are going to take the recon production into the Reaper turrets here, and then start the run. Okay. And then we're going to do this bad boy over here. We did that mainly for the recon, to be honest. We do have a 10% repair too, so just keep that in mind. Don't need to be pressured to get things done immediately, get things down immediately. I do want to get one mirror door down for at least one. Ooh, this is nice too. Yeah, we'll take this early. That'll be nice. Okay, this guy's gonna get a straightaway right there. Just thinking. So we can either do that, which has excellent coverage. I think we do that anyway. I think it's just excellent coverage. I don't know how we don't do that. And then we'll do that into the long barrels. It's so nice. It's already like we have an efficiency 1 already on everything. And I like to upgrade my towers like generally pretty quick. So I want to know if it's going to work on this. I think it will. This is 500 here. Did we get... We did not get the Durandal. I could take this and then get the HQ done, but the problem is I don't think we have any height 3s right now anyway. This might be 0, 1, 2. I think it's 2. No, I think that might be 3. This might be 0. This is 1. I think that's 2, and this is 3. So we might have that one that we could put it on technically. We don't have any new... Yeah, we'll take the supply. Risk it for the biscuit. We could actually even just do this into the veteran reinforcement. I'd rather get the HQ done first. Taking lots of damage here. Take these. Okay, another L. So we can either put it here. I think we put it here. Let's get... Oh, it's 1350? Hopefully we don't die here. Come on, there it is. Yikes. Oh, we might die. Where's the extra... Oh, I forgot. It's not an extra gun. Hey, that was height 3. I was right. Okay. Yeah, take that. Okay, here's the first Brita nest. Yeah, I guess that's where it's going. Ooh, the slow is fantastic, actually. I'm gonna go straight into large squad on that one. Wait. Oh yeah, for each battlefront, we have 4 battlefronts currently. A T will take that down to 2. I mean 3. Take this. Okay, we got the L. Probably goes good here. Yeah. Wish we had spawned one that way, but it looks like we're okay. Okay. Let's get the werewolf down. We did have that. Didn't we have the one that's something about one werewolf or something? Yeah. Another. Okay, that's another Brita nest. That is accurate. I don't know why I'm acting surprised. Okay. Let's get that down.
Battery low.
And then that guy. Oh wait, you know what? Hold up. Let's get this guy. Makes more sense. Okay. Okay, straightaway. We can't put a straightaway there. We actually don't want a straightaway. And we don't want a 4-way either, though. Good grief, man. Like, okay. I'm gonna get this Durandal right here. And take this for the recon, to be honest. Okay. Alright, so then we got the Deviscore and the Phaetrotrope. The Phaetrotrope's okay. The Deviscore is the only one I'm really worried about. I guess we're just going to place this down. I didn't want to, but I was trying to save to get something maxed, but I think we're just doing that now, too. Just waiting for either 700, probably 600, and we'll just get this done to get it maxed. Get some more supply production. I think that might be height 3. Nope, 2. That's height 3 there. Okay, there's 800 supply, actually. That'll help. And mirror door costs go down as well. Okay, there's our T. Let's put that here. And then now we're going to try to bring this over here and connect it. So we can either do a T or an L here. All right, let's get him max first. That gives us this guy. Put that there. Then we're gonna drop that down to get the HP bonus, and then we'll save. because with those Devis scores, we really do want to get the mirror doors done anyway. So let's take the position cost on the werewolves because we will be placing more of those. And send the wave. $880 is what it's at now. We only have efficiency 1. I mean, cost 1, not efficiency 1. Mirror cost 2 and scout cost 2. That's actually nice for both of those. This is also great, but we'll take the costs. That'll help us get this done a little bit faster. And I guess we're just gonna do. I mean, we're just gonna keep right on rolling with the just straight away. I think we just go ahead and get this connected. That means this has to be an L now. Okay. Okay, 771 now. Actually, you know what? I think I want to put it over here because I have 2 of these over here. I'd rather get this one maxed first. There it goes. I mean, both those are okay. The cost, the werewolf cost, and the scout hideout costs too. Both of those are good. I mean, those are gonna help me get this stuff done faster. So right now we have 1, 2 activated. So it's 10% damage on those. I mean, either way, that's what we're taking. And then it has to be this one. Because it's got an adjacent building. So let's just get that and get that done. And then this one needs 228. We did get... is that height 3 over here? Oh, yes it is. Look, those are height 3. Up to 145 production. Okay. Okay, let's get this guy maxed. Some more cost. We can do this one. We'll take that first. Okay, and this is a reroll. Okay, there's a T. I guess we could put that here. Also use platforms to get it to height 3, so I think we'll do that instead of using both of those. I think that might be height 3 there too. Okay. We will do the long barrel here. That will help a little bit. Those are actually handling it pretty well. I think we'll take... I want the sanction cannon. Yeah, we'll just take the sanction cannon and the efficiency. I think it'll be okay. Okay, let's send it here. We really want to find a division relay too, because that will go really, really well with this, especially if we are a little bit strategic and start placing these, like here it's by the, it's right by a Durandal, so it'll buff that. We do have a nice straightaway right here. actually. Omega emitter is not bad. And another Durandal. Let's do that. Okay, we got the L that we've been looking for. So the question is, I think we do this one first. Because this one is nice. Don't get me wrong. It'll help us connect there. But that's also going to drop us to 1 battlefront. And then also, but this one, the spawn happening like that is really, really bad for us. So we are going to go and put this one down. There's 40 supply production that needs to be activated. So yeah, that's height 2. So we put this down and put a Durandal on that, I think, is what the plan will be. First, we're going to do this. We have 3 waves to get to that down. So, and then we're going to Mega Mucos and no, there's the Mucos and the Parasis, which I don't really care for the Parasis. It's actually I actually dislike it a lot, but it's what it is. Is that height 3? It's height 2. The 1 platform makes it 3. That's actually pretty good there. Let's put that down. Retribution position, we have to take it. We don't have any flyers yet, but that doesn't mean anything. I'm waiting on this one. Maybe I shouldn't be. Oh yeah, maybe we just let's place it down now. On the recon production. Yeah, I think it's probably worth just putting it down. And we normally do air and shield, and then into building costs. Okay. Four sturdy bunkers. We don't really have a kill box for those. I'm kind of tempted to just take the platform. Okay, I got a straightaway. That's fine. That goes well here. Dang. Luckily, we just got some platforms. Okay. Send it up to 215 production. Great. HQ's up to 7K. This is nice. This is nice. Let's do this one for the costs. Yeah, it's down to 33. And then that one's 18. This one probably could have no adjacent buildings. Maybe we do the 3 range, 50% damage. Yeah, I think I'll wait on that one. Does it have a shield pierce? I don't think it does it? No, it's just immune to slow. We actually need some help over here is what we need. We do have some shield guys. I guess we could do shield break, frag launcher on this one. Love you, bud. You going to bed or no? I think it's Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Just double check. And then double check times too. definitely need some more help. I think. Okay, howitzer's good. Missile silo's good. Air command's good. Because we could drop air commands here and here. Or not air command.
It's Monday, Tuesday, Thursday.
Okay.
So tomorrow I have it.
Yep. This is okay. Howitzer. Okay, there we go. This will drop us down to 1 battlefront. There was a reason why that mattered. I thought. Maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Frag launcher and 540 for that. That'll get that maxed. I think we want a 4-way here, and I want to try to close this side off. So an L here probably, and then we'll just have this connect. We'll start wrapping it this way, and down and around. Yeah, the direct orders is fine. And I'm gonna have this over here now. And you're gonna get maxed. Give us another some more supply here. All right. Yep, 70 on that one. Nice. Oh man, this guy. We need some detection over there. This is nice. This is nice. Yeah, I'm taking that one. Okay, 3-way. I will go ahead and do that. Man, we haven't done this yet. Yeah, we'll just use that. And that gets us another. It gives us. Oh, we have 2 now. 2 more we need to use. That's height 2. That's height 3. We'll put that there. Is that height 3? Yep. Cool. Okay. I think we're gonna try to save here. Get this guy done. This cannon here. Is this height 3? Okay, height 2. Salamander position, huh? Werewolf cost 3 for sure, I think. I say for sure, but it's not really for sure. That could be wrong. I'm open to that being the wrong decision. The only problem with this here is if we're planning to wrap this way, we don't really want to take up that space. Oh, there's repair there. I didn't even notice that. I want to get this down. I might have to just put it over here. I mean, I could do there, I guess. Wait, why do we have... Oh, no, that costs 4. I was about to say, why do we have 4? Okay. Forget what the option... Okay, recon production we'll do against the air units. We don't have enough to do that. And then, I guess an extra smoke signal. Yikes. Okay, we definitely need some help. Some more towers down. Less upgrading, more towers, I think. I want this for the ammo depots. Okay, this is a straightaway. This is going to be a re-roll, I think. Yeah, this is fine. I'll try to get that one done. Next, I do think I have to get this down now, though. So there, this isn't the most efficient here. You know what we could do is here, actually. That's not very good there. Or that angle, anyway. I think I like this the best. Because now it gets the discount. And I think this one, since we don't even have any air units, we're just going to do the damage into... So this is... We only have one battlefront. So this is 25% damage and 2 range. Or 50% damage and extra rockets. I think we take the extra... Let's take the extra rockets. And then... Yeah, we want that one. Let's get this heavy payload down. I guess we're sending it. This is infamous wave 25, guys. Wave 25. $8K HP. So, not really. Yikes. This is scary here. Okay. The Mega Mikos is the problem. Okay. Not as bad as I thought. Not as bad as I thought. We're going to take the supply production here. That's going to be huge. Okay. Was not as huge as I was hoping for, but it's still pretty decent nonetheless. I think this is okay. I could put a platform down, get it on height 1. Same thing here. That is actually pretty, I think, pretty decent. The other option is something like this right here. Also pretty good. You know what? Let's get this overcharged ammunitions done first, and then it's 2175. We can get this guy done, and then almost get this guy done. I'm not gonna go for the blessed machine on either one of these, just to get them done. That's 3 of these now. Do we have any height 3s currently? There's one. That's a height 3 there. And then let's put another one right next to it and activate that repair. Okay. That went okay. 1350. Let's take that. Okay, T. We actually do want that. That's fine. Well, do we want that? Yeah, I mean, it's okay, right? It's not fantastic, but it's not... Because we want to start wrapping. We need to get some stuff here. And it also justify this a little bit. Make this a little, well, 3 platforms go there. That'd be good there. If we get 3 platforms. We could do this number. We could also just Save and get this to 100 for that, and then that will leave only the airstrip. Actually, that's pretty good. Yeah, let's drop that down. Targets are slowed, I think. Per adjacent building, which is 0 at the moment. Okay. Oh, there's another building to activate. Detection in 1 range. Is that height 3 there? It is. I do think we do something like this here. Okay, send this. It's just gonna be the 25 damage, I think. Well, this actually can get, that can actually be better if we just place a building next to it, right? Yikes. Yikes. Let's get... Wow, we actually somehow survived that. I'm actually surprised we survived that. Super heavy pulse defense is a must. That can go somewhere like right here. Actually perfect. And then, oh wait, we don't want any adjacent buildings next to that. I gotta remember that because I almost just put a ammo depot next to it. So let's get that down. Let's do the ammo depot like, oh, we don't have enough, but I'll probably put it like right here, and then we can put something, a building there. This height 3 there, man. I wish there was like a terrain feature. Make it a little bit easier to see heights. There we go. I think that might be one too, actually. And actually we could do that with those. Okay. 60% supply production. Sure. And okay, so now we're down to 1 entry point. That is important to keep in mind. So this, until we get some more entry points, we're not going to worry about that too much. So T's is what we want. For a 4-way here would be fine, and then like start shooting down this way is the plan. Let's go ahead and get the the forbidden explosives on that one. What's the final one on this? Detection, damage, or 50% damage, 25% rate of fire, and anti-air. Flak shells is okay. But we still don't have tourists that clop this are coming up. This is, yeah, we need help over here still. This is just, it's like we're surviving, but I don't like how much is getting over here. I think we're gonna put this down and do this number. Shield break, anti-frag, and then that guy. Yeah, retribution cost is fine. And then I think what we're gonna do is put 2 omega emitters going back and forth like that. So we've got these 2 guys coming now. Let's send. That is short. Send a wave here. This is what I'm worried about. This guy. We want an electric arc cannon if we can find one. Straight away, your T is what we're looking for here. Maybe this is the correct. 200% damage. We don't have any anti-air, like, or flyer, so I don't understand why we wouldn't do that. Yeah, super heavy pulse, efficiency 1. Okay, there's our T that I was talking about. When building adjacent to this, gain 300. So you know what we're gonna do, right? Put that Big Daddy down. And then that baby down there. Okay. I forgot about putting this down. Let's put that down. We'll get it maxed. I would like some more tank spawners. Them going all the way down like this and wrapping around is just so good for us. I could even see doing another Omega emitter right here. Yeah, we're gonna take the adjacent buildings on both of those. 20% damage. Also need more platforms. Pretty sure we're out of height 3 areas. I would not mind putting Omega emitters right here either. Tanks coming around, doing their thing. I have 2 werewolves. I guess we're just getting some more. No, I think I'd rather take the 450 supply, honestly. And then we can max this one. No, it wasn't this one. What was the one? This is the one I was talking about maxing. Okay. We have 2 of these. Yeah, let's just do 20% damage there. 20% damage there. Is that? You could get a play more over here, because they're almost always walking this way. Or like right here maybe, or both even. We have plenty of them. Yeah, that's good there. Okay. Okay, tactical fortress would be fantastic, but I don't think we even have it anywhere to use it. We would need a bunch of platforms. A bunch of platforms. We could have put it right here. Like here we would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 platforms for there. It would be great to get down. I just don't know where we would ever get it down at. I guess I take it just as like a precaution. Or a super heavy pulse costs is actually not. That's actually not bad. And I think I'm gonna re-roll this. Yeah, we're gonna do a 4-way here. Okay. What's our final wave to? Oh yeah, the breeding grounds. That one's annoying. So we're just doing. We're not doing anti-air. Doing that one. Let's do some electric gates here. Would be so good if we could get them down. We could do this number here too. I'm not opposed to that at all. Alright, let's just send this wave here. If I could get another air. Oh, you know what? We can. It's 1350. Let's do that. Because I'm gonna have one coming this way. We actually just could put down a whole nother airfield too. Airfield is gonna wreck right here. On our first ever attempt with our Artifex Hertas. 1760 for that. That's actually really important. We need to get that one. Just get it now. What's this one again? 75 damage plus 1 target per impact. All troops, 25% damage. I wonder if that includes... There's the plasma fence, and we get 2 of them. They're expensive, though. I think we take the platforms here. This will... If we want to go... late endless mode, that will help a lot. Okay. Send this. Maybe we just do this now on this one, and the next one we can, if we go for endless mode, we can do that. Yeah, we'll just do it. All buildings plus 5 damage. During the next wave, all buildings gain 25% damage. That's great. Especially, oh, there's a division relay. Considering it's wave 35, that's going to basically guarantee a win, I think, for us. I want the win. Okay. We got a 3-way, that's fine. Just putting that down there. Okay, ooh, that's nice. They're slowed. Kind of want to get that down. But I think the smart decision is this extra smoke signal. And we'll put it right here. That way it comes straight down the path here. That leaves us with 1,000. In which case we could do... You know what we could do? Oh no, I don't have enough. Never mind. Okay, there's, yeah, we'll just use that one. Forgot about that one. What could I do? I had an idea, but I lost it. I suppose we could just max this one out. I think I want to get another one of these down. We have one platform. So I could put it here. That's okay. I will. No, not there either. I don't really want to put it there. There is neat because it just slows everything. As well. It won't be great coverage, but we can do. I think we can. I think this is better. That's better for sure. This is set 8. Oh man. So I activate this. Let's activate that. Dang, we're just short. Let me be able to put that there. So I think what we do is I just place it down now, and then as soon as we can, we'll place it. There it goes. Okay. Bam. See rate of fire if we can. Range. If I get the other air command down and do it here too, or even here, maybe both, here and there, would be great. I'm wondering, dude, what are we at? Oops, sorry if you like destroyed your ears. 47 minutes. This was a fast win, man. Holy moly, this is fast. Okay. Super Heavy Pulse, Reign Supreme. Got a win with Artifex Hertas. Gain 3 antenna relays is the doctrine. I mean, I guess we gotta go endless mode, man. How do we not? How do we not? I thought I was gonna like him, man. Just the way that he plays, like it's like what how I like to play. I like to upgrade my towers, and all that. Per entry point, this is fantastic. The Claymore defense. Let's get this one maxed here. Let's go ahead and get the other airstrip down now that we are doing this. We'll do, instead of recon production, let's do discovery. All buildings gain 10% damage against air units, and then I'll do another one of those. I think right now we do this first, and then the next one we'll do this way. Let's do. Lame. Oh yeah, these have. Ooh, that's really good. We used our last. Oh, I shouldn't have done that one. Oh well, it is what it is at this point. Fire 30%. I want to do the explosion, and then we'll do that. Okay. Another air command. I actually think I'd take it. The other thing I'm debating is the scout towers, because we have so much supply, recon, I mean. And we have a ton of buildings that, or yeah, neutral buildings activated, so they're gonna do crazy damage. I think this is just gonna be better though. I think we do that. Okay, we got a straightaway. That's totally fine. There we go. I can put this back here, I think. Oh no, I can't, because it can't go here. Yeah. Where can we go? I might. Nope, can't put it back here either. That's gonna be the problem. I guess we could put it here. I just didn't want to do that. Okay, what do we need upgraded? We need to get these guys upgraded. Okay. Okay, send a wave. Need to get these upgraded. We'll get that upgraded. So we might need some help over here too, because a lot of this is getting through. Once we put down our air strike over there, it won't be a problem, I don't think. Can this? No, I had it backwards. We have 6 of these. We need to get some platforms going on. I need to start just putting down, like, putting those down, like here. Yeah, there we go. Let's do that. Adjacent buildings gain 10% damage, and then 300% damage, and then let's get that done and that done. Send the wave. Still looking for some electric arc cannons. I also want to get down a rampart missile silo now as well. I don't know, the only place we can put that is back here or right here. Or I guess you can put it right here. Make sure I'm not missing anywhere else that I can put that down. Don't think there is currently. Electric arc cannons are what we need. It's gonna do work against these kaiju. Wow, that actually can hit them quite a bit. Man, they only make it. Look how far they're making it. They're not even making that far at all. At all. What's coming up? Mega Mucos and Floating Cement, okay. Discovery, some more Werewolves, or the Mission Control. Mission Control is probably pretty good too. Again, not a ton of like places I can put that. The area denial launcher will be nice on it. You know what? I actually have some height 3s here. I just noticed. That's not one right, yeah. That's 2. Still got five more. We're at 783. Super heavy pulse. Was doing work, man. I'm gonna do the expensive one. Is that what we did on this? No, we didn't. We did the underground plant on that one. But this one we did. So it's slower to fire, but it does 600% damage. So hopefully it'll help against those kaiju and stuff. It's only 144 for a wolf right now. It's gonna be that, and then we'll do the 300% real slow. Okay, let's see what we're doing next. I know I said I was going to do one here, but I actually think that I'm just going to do a second one on that first lane to start. I want to take this for the platforms over the costs, especially because we haven't placed a ton of claymores. I mean, I could place more down. Like I could actually, this is actually a pretty good spot right here for some claymores. Yeah, I'm gonna take the platforms though. I think we need them. Let's get this guy maxed real quick. Get the second smoke signal. Get it down there. I want the platforms for this to get this recon done. Or more recon. I mean not recon. More supply. Okay. And I'm also going to do this for science. I want to know if it being this close, does it actually, because I feel like if I put it all the way like over here somewhere, it takes forever for it to fly over here and hit. Whereas I want to know if I put it here, does it hit so much faster? Just as an experiment, I guess. So we're going to try it. And then we need 2,300 for this to max that. 1,200 for that. I think I'll do the 1,200 as soon as we hit it. It shouldn't be very long. Yep. It's crazy, even that Mirador's hitting. Like, look, everything's dead. Everything's dead. It hasn't even gotten past like this first lane here. Crazy, man. Just weigh 40. I think our best is like 47. I mean, these kaiju still don't get past this gap here, man. Now they finally got past. I think this is the furthest they've gotten, is to that little bin there. Another air command. We just don't even have anywhere to put it. Medium mortar's not bad though. Like a medium mortar here, maybe. It has to be on height 0. Medium mortar here actually would be pretty decent too. Or there, and that would activate. What's it? It just wouldn't hit anything here. That's the only problem with putting it there. Let's do that and the werewolf efficiency. Okay, we got an L. Actually, that's not bad. We can put an L here. And then there's another 15% repair. We just need more HP is what we need. Let's get, let's focus up here real quick. 3960 for that blessed. I can't put a blessed machine on this one. I can't do it. Let's just get those two. The reason being is like that coverage, man. Like, I mean, the coverage is actually D still, but if I have that like right here, I would totally do that. And maybe I need to do that. Maybe I need to place this down. Now I guess the flip side to that is it that's on height 3. Let's give it, and it gets a range from that. Okay. So now we're maximizing our, we're trying to maximize our this one. Buildings gain 2% damage per entry point. We're at 6, so we're at 12% damage. And that's why I keep like leaving these empty ones here. Plus it also allows like some to spawn here, some to spawn here, some to spawn here, some there. And then they kind of filter in slowly versus all of them coming in from one spot. I think we will do targets all entry points, because we will be leaving entry points. Okay, they didn't make it a lot further this time, especially the Mega Mucos. We have the Curlos coming in. I actually probably need to get some. Let's get some. This one's gonna go here and be anti-air, damage anti-air. This one's gonna face this way. Same thing, because if the Curlos are spawning from here coming straight across, I want them to be able to... I'm gonna take a tactical fortress, just in case we find somewhere we can put it. I actually just realized, and I actually think I'm going to do that. I think I'm gonna cancel and sell this one. We do lose a little bit. We lose like 250, but this tactical fortress can go right here. And that's going to absolutely shred. Reaper cannons. Yeah, Reaper cannons. Lots of soldiers on the wall, or the Avenger missile rack. Very strong all-purpose weapon. I think we take that. And then 100% damage and rate of fire. At some point. Okay. Is this 3? It is. Sitting here slacking, man. Ain't paying attention. So we got those 2 down. We definitely need to get some more down, because like this isn't hitting here. So a couple more of these Pumas. In fact, put that guy there. I think I'm just gonna go straight anti-air on him, because we have Curlos, we have floating snids. So yeah, we'll do anti-air, anti-air. That one. There we go. Oh my goodness! Look at that. Holy moly. Our tank's just shredding. We haven't seen any of our tank buildings. Sad. So sad. Okay, and then I think we want to get Buildings HP. Yeah, definitely doing that. Okay, a 4-way. Do we just want to like reroll for an L here? Okay. Got kind of lucky. All right. So what I'm thinking here is, I guess what we do is this. Yeah. And it's going to be anti-air. Oh, hold up. Let's just save. Let's save for the Gothic. What's it? And do the Gothic Grandeur over the 3 range. I'm gonna get a what's it over here too? Either a missile silo or another air field. We could do the airfield down here. Ooh, I just noticed we got a bunch of what's it's here. Okay, there we go. Minimum range. Adjacent buildings get detection. And then let's do the 8 range on this one. Yeah, because that'll let it hit all over here. And that's the last of our tech as well. This is the reason I did this is to help with the flyers on. Somebody told me to always be prepared for the flyers on wave. I think it's like 47. I think that's the one. Yeah, because we get this guy, the Threxid. We need to make sure that we have increased reroll cost by 20 when that comes out. Interesting. There's the armored staging ground. We'll take that, and there's an advanced sturdy bunker. We'll take. Just funny to be thinking about placing a sturdy bunker this late. I am going to place it down actually to activate this guy, and then we're going to do reinforced pivot, Reaper, and then it's only on high ground. Or it's only on ground 1, so we'll do that. And then oh, I just spent a bunch. I need to get this done. I do think it's worth it. It's 100% damage and rate of fire on all those guns. So I think we'll do it. And then we'll start focusing on some other stuff. Come on now. Oh, dang. Come on, 39. There it is. Okay. Make sure I'm not missing any high ground here. I don't think so. This is going good, man. I mean, this next wave is going to be, I think this next one will be the determining one when we're wave 47, 6 or 7, wave 46 I think it was. That'll be the determining wave if we just get absolutely crushed. I want to get like a couple platforms if we can to get another one of these down, like maybe here, and have it facing this direction. I just want to make sure that we have it covered from this direction too, but man, no luck. I think I just take the tactical fortress and the Warwolf and look for places to put it. So okay, I'm gonna guess that's. We should have a few places we can place this guy. Yeah, there's one. Let's do short range anti-swarm HP, and then let's do all vehicles plus 10 HP, 10% HP. And then next wave we're gonna get down. We're gonna try to find. So what I could do is I would like to put it like right here. I think that would pretty decent. Right here would be okay if we can get 2 platforms. Or like that. No, I'd probably do it. I'd probably do that. I want to get another tank down too, to be honest with you. Another armor staging round. And I want to get some, get a couple airdrops right here, if we can. And the electric arc cannon, I mean, we have not seen any electric arc cannons. Really hoping to find. If I don't find one, I'm just gonna place one like over here and just shoot it in a really awkward, not awkward direction, but just like it's not gonna do a lot other than cover it right here for those flyers. This is covering. Yeah, okay. So this is covering. So like if they spawn and go right here, it will shoot at them. But I just want to make sure we have plenty. Okay, electric arc cannon finally. And actually, we have a decent spot to put it, I think. That's D's, right? Okay, let's place that down. I didn't get any platforms, though, so... I do think we just do something like that. Okay. Anti-air, large rack. And then we got a second one of these. Where can we get this guy down at? Anywhere, anywhere, anywhere. I don't know that there's anywhere else we can get one down without having to have platforms. Yeah, like right there will be nice. If we can get some platforms, like look, because that coverage, especially once we get the upgraded coverage, that'll do really well there. I would like one somewhere down this direction. I actually think I get a, yeah, one of these guys. Shield break, anti-frag, that. And I think we get some more tanks down. Let's do this one. Let's do HP, weapons, weapons. Okay. We have done what we can do. Here they go. So they do follow the path though. Okay, so that was not as necessary as I was thinking they were gonna do like a curlo and fly straight to. I guess I could have hovered over to see, you know. Okay, targets are slowed. +1 if I range if I height 0, adjacent, yeah, we'll do that one. Okay, this is the healthiest we've had any kaiju reach. Any like healthiest they've been to like getting to this point. Now I know these ones are really far behind, but still, we probably need to try to find some way to get some damage down. I mean, not damage down, but some of these down. It's kind of the problem is there's not really a lot space here. I can get 2 of them down. Yeah, might as well. Yeah, so he's made it the furthest so far. This shield break, so maybe we get some anti-air one, another anti-air. Yeah, like let's put an anti-air one there. They're definitely gonna die, but it's just they lasted a lot longer than anything else to this point. Dang. Just got 3,000 supply from that. Wow. This is good. We'll take this. The super heavy pulse defense was actually good too. Dang. Okay, there we go. Let's me get another one down. Oh, I can't put it there. I can't put that there. Let's refresh. Okay. Let's place this guy down. That's another couple damage. That one, and then I guess we can do the area denial launcher from there. It's fine. Okay, is that height? That's not. I don't think that's height 3. Oh, we have 18 of these, dude. Could you imagine if we could get all these down? Need some platforms too. I do need to be prioritizing some platforms. All right, let's. I thought I saw somewhere else I could put this baby down. Discovery or recon. Let's just do discovery. Albany's gaining extra damage against what's its, and then we'll do an extra smoke signal. So now we have 2 smoke signals to place down. Okay, I kind of oh no, I didn't mess up. There we go. We can do that. Put one there. Actually, we can put the second one there too. Let's just do that. And then, yeah, we need some platforms so I can get another one of those down. We need this guy down. Let's do that. And just do the straight bonus. And we'll send this wave. That's your range. There we go. There we go. Look at that. It's hitting this whole side now. Like, basically the whole path here. That's fantastic. We can even get like another one. Actually need to get some more wolves down or something. Yeah, we just gotta get them down. It's at height 1, so we'll do that one. Okay, I think this is our best ever now, if I remember correctly. I'm sure somebody will remind me. Okay, I mean, from here to there, and they're already dying. It's not bad. Anti-air, anti-air. There we go. It's gonna help a bunch. Look, our tanks are getting almost all the way over here to the spawn because of all the slow. Okay, we killed the Giganto Mega Muco, so that's why there's all these little guys. But look at them just die. Holy moly, they just got absolutely shredded. I'm just speeding it up here now. It's a beautiful sight. Beautiful, beautiful sight. Okay. That's what we like to see. Yeah, we can do that. That's fine. You know what we could do, now that I think about this? Right there. Look at that. Bam, bam, bam. It's going to make that do crazy damage. Okay, well, I guess we're sending the wave here. We do have 6,000 to spend. We actually need to get some stuff down. I don't have anywhere for this. We could get this activated. Let's do that. That's at height 1, so let's do the damage, explosion radius, and that. Let's get this one maxed out with the forbidden explosives. Up to 26 of those. 26 times 15, man. What else do we want to get down? Okay, let's take a look at this. We could get... I mean, that's okay. Do we just do it because we have it? I think so. And again, if we had platforms, I could put one like here. That'd be much better. I could have actually put one there, and that would have been really good. Especially with the added range. Put this guy down. I'll do damage per height level, shield break, and then send it. I actually need to get this activated. I mean, it's only gonna help with the damage from these, but I mean, they're not necessarily carrying me exactly, but... Is that active? It did get activated by this and I think by the smoke signal too. Let's put this guy here. Long barrel explosives. Just anything to get a little bit more damage in. Speed this up because everything is dead except for the kaiju. Okay, they're definitely dying, but they did get pretty far. Give me platforms. Electric arc cannon efficiency. Okay, this is good. Kind of. No, this is good. So we can put that there. Not that one. This one. Oh, that's not as good as I should have put it here. Oh well. Too late now. Do that one. Okay. There's gotta be a place that we can put this, man. I mean, that'll work once we get... I mean, that'll be okay. This needs a ton of help from platforms. Man, that's close. So close. Both of those need so many platforms too. So that only needs one. That's probably what we'll do once we get one. The other thing we could be doing is putting this down. I thought I had another spot. Dang, man. Crazy. That's the only way we've been a little. It's only in this way that we've been a little unlucky is with our terrain. Okay, right there. There's a one. Target all entry points. It's only adjacent to 3, 4, 5, 6. We can only get it adjacent to 6. Wish we could get an electric fence too. That would be nice. Some electric fences now. Did we not get the other one maxed? Oh, we sold it. That's right. I forgot I sold it. It was right here. That's right. I forgot about that. You know what? Have we not gotten any... We haven't gotten any more tiles. I just realized. Plus 10 targets, 50% explosion size, and they're slowed, or 300% damage, 2 targets and detection. I think we do that one. Victus Warhead. And I actually think we can get another one down. Pretty healthy, man. This might be the wave. What wave are we on? 49. Okay, they're actually pretty weak now. The biggest thing is that the Mega Mucos, when they die, I think. Yeah, the annoying thing is maybe we need to be selling some buildings. Like maybe I should sell this so I can put something else here. And like same thing up here. Like maybe I should get rid of. How could? Trying to think of how. I don't think I couldn't get the electric arc cannon there anyway, or arc tower there. I don't know that there's any way that I could there. But like yeah, maybe I should start looking at that. I don't know. I'm really unsure. It's not the costs. I think it's just more werewolves down. It's fine. Let's get this maxed with the Victus Warhead. 300% damage, 2 targets and detection. Oops. And then I think I will go for a blessed machine on one of these two. Probably this one. It's gonna have a little bit better coverage over time. This guy needs maxed. Just do damage and reload speed on that. I think I'm gonna sell this one. Yeah, I think I'm selling that one. And I think this is gonna go down. Now I know right here, right now, it doesn't seem very good, but I think it will be good. It's not high, +1 range of height 0, which it's not, and then adjacent buildings get 15% damage. Let's just do targets are slowed. Adjacent buildings deal 30 damage to units, and then +4 range per battlefront. So that will actually hit them a good portion here, and then it'll hit them when they're, if any of them come this direction, and then it'll start hitting them as soon as they come down there. So that's decent. Decent. Let's just speed this up. Everything is happening so fast. Yeah, this is a lot of them though. But the lead ones are almost dead. And this one in the middle here, I actually think will be okay. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Wave 50. This is all new territory for us, guys. All new territory. Speed it up here, so I think we're fine. Speed it up. Yep, electrical arc towers hitting them now. Yeah. Furthest they've made it though, so that is saying something. So the blessed machine down. Give me some platforms so I can get some new stuff put down. Yikes. Okay. All buildings 10% reload speed. I think that is amazing. I think we need to take that. Okay. We did get another. Oh, jeez. I just had to get up, take a breath, stretch, do a bunch of things, just continue on. So if you guys made it this far, take a minute, pat yourselves on the back. I want to thank you for doing so, because man, I know this is a long one, and let me know down in the comments if you made it this far. Say, comment your favorite food, favorite dinner, and I'll make sure I heart it and respond to it and everything. If you do that, just trying to see where else we can improve here. We get that. No, we're not selling that. This is, we can get something here. Maybe it is just like some sturdy bunkers that maybe I just need to get like a line of these going on here. Where's some, I mean, this is decent territory here, right? But I think, yeah, I think we do it over here. Just gonna get a bunch of sturdy bunkers down. That one's kind of meh. That's fine. And then, yeah, we'll do this one down here. It's not great, but These two are going to get short range comlink, reinforced pivot, reinforced pivot, reinforced pivot. I think they're all getting Reaper cannons. And then the only one that's getting high ground expertise is that one, I think. The other ones are all getting solid foundations, which we're not even going to finish. Okay. Ooh. Messed with my eyes. Yeah, look how fast. We even killed the tourists. Like, before they got past here. They spawned, like, here and here, and they didn't even get past the sturdy bunkers. Unreal, man. Solid foundations. Solid foundation. I'm just starting to place things, man. I mean, we got the money. Might as well place it. This could be a problem. The super mega mucos is not dead yet, and that drops a lot. Yeah, but that's the first time we have taken damage in a long time. Okay, that being said, let's grab some more of these. Put this guy down, reinforced pivot, Reaper cannon, solid foundation. Let's get another werewolf down. Man, that definitely ain't hurting. Yeah, let's put it there. Heavy shell, shrapnel, and overcharged ammunitions. I would like to get another one of these down somewhere, but the only place I can see to get even one, yeah, we'll just do it there, and then it's gonna get this, and then that, and then the area denial. The blueprint actually might not have been bad, and maybe we should have done that. But the area denial is not bad, like, especially it'll help out over here a lot. So is there somewhere else that I can get like a medium mortar down? We need 4 open squares at height 0. The only place I'm seeing is right here. And that's very mediocre, if you can even call it that. I don't really need the production, but this is gotta be the boring part, man. Okay, we do have another sturdy bunker. I'm just putting another one. We're just doing it. This is at height 2. We are gonna do damage rate of fire, Reaper cannon, high ground expertise on that height 2. That one there. I'm just gonna keep start lining things. I'm just spending money, man. I'm just getting as much down as we can, because they are starting to do a little bit better and better. It seems like. Like that's not bad there. Let's do that with long barrel, and then we have. Let's do another one right here with long barrel because it's next to what's it? It'll help out over here. Okay, and then start getting some mirror doors down. Let's get this one down. Activate that repair, even though we probably don't need it. Let's just do damage on this guy, long barrels, and then we'll do veteran reinforcement. Okay. We're already down to just the kaiju. That quick. This is looking okay. This is looking better. Yeah, we already popped the Super Mega Mucos, so that shouldn't happen again. These flyers are still pretty healthy, and we got 6 of them left. The electric arc cannon will help out for sure. That one's gonna die, no problem. I don't know about these guys. This might be it. Where are we on wave 52? Yep, that's it. Wave 52, man. Not bad, not bad. So, interestingly enough, Super Heavy Pulse, Retribution, and Warwolf. And a Tactical Fortress not far behind. 7. So that's what? 7,484,000. The next, and it's almost double the Retribution. And there's only 2, there's half of them, and there's, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, well, we learned something. So, air, these guys are the ones that killed us. Interesting. Wave 52. I don't know. Guys, if you made it to the end, thank you so much for spending some of your precious free time with me today. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Let me know if you think I should have done something different to reach a little bit further. I'm not sure. I mean, that's what I'm sitting here thinking about, like what I should have done differently. I think one of the things I really could have done is in the moment, like I could have upgraded this guy, I could have upgraded this one. I think the other thing that I needed to consider doing was selling some of like the worst tier 1s, I guess. Just to place down some of the stronger things, like the electric arc cannon, a tactical fortress maybe. Because like maybe I should have sold these 2, and I thought about it, and put a tactical fortress here, and maybe that would have killed these guys. After all, I mean the tactical fortress was 4th on the leaderboard, and it had just the 1 with that coverage right here. You know what I mean? That's not a ton of coverage that it had. It was like this area right here that it could shoot. So pretty good. So maybe that's what I should have done here. And then I like put another one of these retribution positions like somewhere over here. The other thing that maybe I needed more platforms really. I think our terrain we got kind of unlucky with a little bit. But yeah. I am super happy with how far we did, especially considering some of the haters that have in the past that have said we were the worst they'd ever seen. I don't think everybody's getting to wave 52. Maybe I'm wrong with that, but anyway, guys, once again, thanks so much for hanging out with me for almost 2 hours now. I hope you enjoyed it. While you're down in the comments, letting me know, either telling me your favorite food or letting me know what you think we could do better next time to go further. Make sure you are showing the like button some love, giving the sub button a big old hug, and let me know if I can pray for you in any way. Other than that, we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for hanging out. Peace.